Happiness is not the goal. It's not the goal. Guys that chase happiness never feel fulfilled. They never feel locked into a massive vision. They never experience true fucking purpose, true service. They never wake the fucking king. I was stuck for a long time thinking happiness is the fucking game. But it's a selfish fucking game and it's a no-win game. You can't fucking win. Happiness is a byproduct, right? Happiness is something that should go up and down. Your focus should be discovering what you're for. That's your fucking job. Once you're locked in, once you have real clarity on what you're for, your purpose, you feel unstoppable. It's not about feeling happy, it's about feeling fulfilled. You're still going to have dips. You're still going to have elevations and dips every fucking week. But if you just say, I'm happy, you're just selling yourself short. You never get to experience that fire in your fucking belly. You never get to experience problems, which are a fucking gift, because all you care about is comfort. Is happiness really, how most people would explain it, is just this feeling of no worries, no problems, everything's going okay. That's what they think it is. That's not a life. That's not a life you want to fucking live. It's so fucking boring. You're guaranteed to self-sabotage. It's so fucking boring. You will find any means to escape that fucking mundane, day after day, groundhog shit. You don't fucking want it. And that's when guys start being desperate to entertain themselves because all they care about is happiness. So when they're bored, they're like, fuck, need more happiness, entertainment, sedation, drink a little more, experiment with some fucking weird shit, right? Jump from one thing to another for those little dopamine hits. Scroll. That's what happiness is. That's what happiness will put you in when that's your focus. But if it's a byproduct, it's just seen as something that you should notice and experience and take clues on, that's how you fucking win the game. So have a think. What you for? What are your natural gifts? What do people naturally come to you for help with? What do you feel crazy fire in your belly when you lock into? Anything. There's no rules for this. To be stuff you think about, stuff you do, stuff you experience, places that you are. You've got to notice the fucking clues that that's your inner king. That's your gut telling you, hey, this is where you belong. This is where you should be. This is what a lot of your mental energy should be focused on. This specific fucking thing. It's going to change the way you view everything. Everything. It'll change the way you spend your fucking money. If you're just focused on happiness, you will just spend it on entertainment, on distraction, on sedation, because that's what you fucking need. As soon as you realize that you have a purpose, you are one in a fucking bazillion. You have a specific thing that you are for. I've never met a man that doesn't have a gift, ever. Never met a man that doesn't have a gift. Even the shitbags, the guys lowest of the low, struggling like fuck, dragging themselves along from the bottom, and they can't see any way ahead. You can see it in their fucking eyes. They've got a gift. They are for something. And as soon as they discover that, everything fucking changes. Everything fucking changes. Discover what you're for, discover what your gift is, discover what service you can be to the world, and then happiness will be the last fucking thing you're thinking about, but it'll be the thing you experience a hell of a lot more than if you're just desperate for happiness every fucking day. Purpose. Clarity on your purpose will change your fucking life. Now, there's ways you can practice getting this, right? There's ways you can actively force your brain to know what you're for. But first, you have to prove to yourself that you can turn your thoughts into reality. You got to prove it. If you can't prove that to yourself, then there's no point you thinking about anything because your gut, your subconscious won't even take it seriously, right? It's why one of the first rules we do on the Wake the King program, one of the things we talk about all the fucking time is keeping your word. Because keeping your word does tons of stuff. It makes your family feel safe and secure. But most importantly, it sets the habit of turning your thoughts into reality. If you say something's getting done and it gets done, that's a habit. That's cause and effect. Your subconscious and the universe notices that. So when you say things, when you speak things, even when you fucking think things, it's naturally going to come into reality. That's the fucking game. That's how you have to play. So you need to practice. Get obsessed with something. It can be anything. It can be a fucking thing that you want. It can be a new fucking car, a new house, a renovation, a specific thing. It can be a goal. It can be achieving a milestone. But you have to get obsessed. In the program, we call this your fixated desire. Something you are just obsessed with. It's all you fucking think about, right? It's a 4-layer system, right? I'll run you through it real fucking quick. The first layer is just being jacked in self-mastery, right? Master of yourself, master of your mentality. So you understand exactly what you do, why you do it. You have massive self-awareness. You understand your thought patterns. You're in control of yourself. It's the rarest fucking thing. And you got to be jacked, right? You got to look in the mirror and feel proud as fuck. You got to show up physically on purpose. Most guys show up physically accidentally. Their body, their physique, how they fucking look is a byproduct of them just entertaining themselves. Them having their little primal brain saying, yeah, I just fancy eating that. So and so brought cupcakes into the office, so I fucking ate it. I'm a little tired, so I'm not going to fucking train. I'm not at the gym. I don't have any friends that are going to the gym, so I'm not going to the fucking gym. So their body is an accident. Total fucking accident. If you want to be in ruthless control of yourself, you got to design the man you want to fucking be, right? So you got to be jacked. I don't give a fuck what any guy says. Oh no, that's not for me. Like every guy, if there was a magic pill that had no side effects, you could take and be jacked. Every guy would fucking take it. Why the fuck would you not want your family to have this guy steering the ship, leading the way, that's muscular and lean? Makes no fucking sense. Of course you would. So you got to be honest with yourself and build that fucking man. Jacked as fuck, master of your mentality. Self-mastery, Jack, this is the fucking first stage. Without this, nothing else matters. This is how you wake the king. The second one, your fixated desire, your fixated fucking obsession. What is it? Like I said, it can be anything. It could be a thing. It could be a milestone. It could be a goal. Any of this shit. You have to be all in on it. All in on it. You have to know. You have to know it's coming, right? No, like, well, I kind of like this, so let me fucking give it a go. None of that shit doesn't fucking work. Doesn't fucking work, right? You've got to know it's fucking coming. You would die for this fucking thing. Let's make it a reality. The third step, accurate thinking, right? You have to have an accurate plan. How are you going to get that fucking thing? Now, the reason the first stage is so fucking important, jacked as fuck, master of self, is because that's how you wake the king. And your inner king is locked into infinite intelligence, which means you're going to be given the plan. You don't have to try and force it. You'll be told in your fucking gut what to do. And if you don't believe this, experience it, prove it yourself. This works time and time again for thousands of years. The guys truly plugged into universal law that have dominated, they've all known this. They've all repeated this same fucking thing, right? In different ways, in different words, but it is undeniable. It's not even fucking spiritual. It's physical. This is physics. It's cause and effect. It's infinite intelligence and plugging yourself into it, right? That's what you need to do. Plug yourself in, get the accurate fucking plan. And as soon as you've got that accurate plan, you have to do the stage that no one fucking does, but you will. Bold and certain action. You got to act on that fucking plan. Run it so fucking aggressively. Not plan that out, right? Right, I've got an accurate plan. Now let me just make it look pretty. Let me dance around a little bit. Let me think of all the problems that will happen and then fucking panic and change the fucking plan. None of that shit. Bold action and certain action. Bold is aggressive. Bold is big moves. You don't play small anymore. You're turning your fixated desire into reality, right? That's what you're doing. How the fuck are you going to do that if you play small? And it's got to be certain. If you're not sure if you're going to fucking get it, you won't fucking get it. You got to be so certain that it's coming. So fucking certain, right? You can see it in your fucking hand. When you shut your eyes, you can live it. You're smiling while you're running this because as far as you're concerned, you've already got that fucking thing. If it is a new car, you're driving your fucking car. You feel like you're already driving that fucking fixated desire that you're locked into. You already picture picking up the keys from the dealership, driving it away. You know it's coming. You're fired up as fuck. And that's what allows you to move so boldly, so fucking certainly. And then you never, ever stop. Ever. Fuck happiness, byproduct, purpose. Lock into it and prove to yourself that you can fulfill your purpose by fulfilling something smaller, something big but smaller than your life's purpose, and then elevate. You hit that fixated desire, the next one, until your life is a constant flow of being obsessed with attainment, achieving it, proving to yourself that you're capable of anything, and elevating with you and your family to undeniable levels. That's the fucking purpose. That's the fucking goal. Let's get it done. If you don't know how to get started, if you just want a fucking blueprint, grab the book. I wrote all this down. 187 pages of just pure fucking blueprint gold that's elevated hundreds of fucking guys. Click the link in the comments, subscribe, do all that shit. Surround yourself with the shit that's actually going to elevate you. Action it aggressively. That's how you win the fucking game.